Heyo everybody, Haku here with my read-through for The Promised Neverland, or Yakusoku no Neverland, chapters 94 onward, planning to do at least 94, 95, 96, and 97. If I go any further than that, then I don't know. Yeah, I'm planning to stop at 97, I guess, but you know, sometimes I get to the point where I'm reading and I'm like, I can't stop now, I need to continue onward. So, yeah, we'll see how things end up. But I have been loving this Goldy Pond arc, and yeah, we seem to have reached the end of it. Lewis just got shot in the head at the end of the last chapter, so I assume we're just going to wrap things up for the end of this arc, and then start heading back to the bunker at B0632 with the new information that we have, and yeah, I don't know if we'll see all of that in these 4 chapters. I always don't really anticipate as much talking and sentimental stuff as there typically is in any story. So yeah, I'm not good at predicting how far we'll get in a story in a certain amount of time. But I've really loved this arc. Basically everybody I talk to always says the first arc, Escaping Gracefield House, is their favorite. Like, everybody always says that, but honestly I feel like Goldy Pond has at least been on that level. If not, I've maybe personally enjoyed Goldy Pond more than the first arc. I feel like first arc, amazing, absolutely great. Then there's the stuff with Sunju and Musica after they leave, and I really, really like that. Then there's the bunker stuff, B0632, and the stuff on the way to get to Goldy Pond, and honestly, I wasn't a very big fan of that. That kind of bored me a little bit, but Goldy Pond has just been straight amazing all the way through. It's been really, really good. But with all that talking aside, let's actually get into reading Chapter 94. So we're starting off seeing Emma injured, holding that 4-barreled stun bullet pistol that she has. "Surround him, now," yells Ray. "This is our last chance. Hit him with all you have left." Okay, so we're kind of going back and seeing the final attack once again, but from a different perspective, it looks like. Because we see the man whose name we do not yet know, and yeah, we're probably still going to get a bit of him meeting back up with Lucas, but he got it at once, he thinks. Right, that pistol. It's the one with the trick shots, flashbang, tear gas, and a capture net. And this guy must have no idea what it does. Judging by his personality, he's probably not even interested in this kind of thing. And we see Ray moving into position, it would seem. Okay. Now we have a big 2-page spread, everybody firing at will. Alright. And I like that Ray positions himself in front of Emma to protect her. So sweet. And we have Violet just yelling and shooting. I really like Violet too. We have another one of these good wide-angle kind of fisheye shots like we saw when they were in that one building. Really cool. It's working, thinks Ray. He can already see again, but he can't get away from the rain of bullets we have him pinned. By the time he notices a weird projectile, it'll be too late. He won't be able to block the flash, not without opening himself to the bullets. Whatever he does, he's getting a bullet to the face next. Okay. And he starts getting shot all over. He's totally exhausted by now. This time it will work. We can shoot right in the eye. It's our victory. Alas, thinks Lewis, I expected nothing less from humankind. And we had the man delivering that final shot that we saw last time. Man, and all these memories being broken and shattered. And we have Bayonne, but it looks like Musica is in there as well. And Sungju protecting her. So there's a story we don't know, and it looks like the humans that work with them. And the table with the guy sitting at the head. So there's still, again, so much more to this world we have yet to learn. Alright, now the next panel, him fallen, bloodied on the ground. Oh yeah, what are they going to do with the monkey cat thing? Do they have to kill that too? I don't know how, intelligent it is. In darkness, he takes his final breath before the endless abyss of death. Chapter 94, No One Left Behind. Alright, here we go. And then they all freeze for a moment. Nigel says, "We did it?" Lewis is, He's gone. Lewis is gone, says Ray. We won. We did it. We won. We're finally free. It's Nigel celebrating. Okay. Now the nightmare of this park will end. Man, Emma is so freaking cool. Now they won't have to live in terror. And that man too can be at peace. It all ends now. Well done, everybody, says Violet. She starts crying. Well done. Finally. Finally. And then they look over toward Adam. Oh damn, Adam. Ugh. Adam, phew. No serious wounds, no way. That's impossible. Just what is this guy? I wonder if Ray will recognize the number. Oh, Adam, that's great. The other four are all safe and sound. And Pepe, we just have to take care of it. And then Emma starts collapsing, it seems. Emma! She falls to the ground. Hey, Emma. Emma. Oh, and we jump from there to Oliver waking up. Oliver made it then. Huh? Where am I? You're awake. Lucas. Oliver's awake. No, don't try to move. Your wounds. And also you must still feel numb from the painkillers. No, I have to go now. How's the battle? What's happening? Oh, and it looks like they're healing up Zach, and somebody's pretty messed up, but it looks like they're working on them too. I don't know who that is besides Zach. But they are just absolutely covered in bandages. I wonder if they'll be able to save, what was the girl, or the two girls that got messed up, Sonia and Paula, I think? That might be one of them besides Zach, but I can't tell who it is. How's the battle? What's happening? Well, hey everyone, and Nigel's running back. Nigel, what about the monster? Did you defeat him? Oh, this is going to be so good. I'm glad we're getting to see them hear the news that Lewis is dead. Oh, this is so good. We sure did. Because this is normally the thing I'd expect to be off screen or time to be skipped. I love we're getting to see it. Sure we did. Lewis is done for. We're free. Everyone's free. And we see the shock on all their face. Theo crying. What about the others, says Lucas. They're coming, but... And then Theo's looking up. Emma and Pepe are... Help! We need medical support now. And the man's carrying Emma. We have Violet carrying Pepe, or at least helping him walk. Oh, and he sees Lucas with his missing arm, scars on his face. And we have a flashback. Oh, this is so good. This chapter is so good. And they embrace. I forgot to say at the beginning, last chapter, I think it was last chapter when Emma had all the flashbacks, is one of my new favorites, but this chapter is so good. So you managed to stay alive. Yeah, that's my line, you blockhead. But now's not the time to be celebrating long-lost reunions. Right, bring the two of them here. Oh, this is so good. We've got to fix them up as fast as we can and leave this place at once. We're in a hurry. That's right. That mansion's still brimming with Bayonne's servants. We gotta get the hell out of here before that crew finds out what we did. But they're all still hurt too. That girl too. Or can't we just mow down the servants and move out when we want? I like this girl, I think's hair. And this guy looks pretty cool too. He almost looks like Gon from Hunter x Hunter with the hairstyle. Right. You managed to defeat some of the best of them already, innit? Oh, he threw in an innit. No way. We got no info on them. We knew everything about Bayonne and his lot. Their number, strength, personalities, but the mansion's retinue is another story. What's more, the damage we've already taken's bad enough. We can't afford to try. If we get any more victims, they'll be done for. Okay. Lucas. It's all gone. We don't have any more medicine. Yes, makes sense, with all those people seriously injured, thinks Violet. Then we must at least stop the blood loss, says Ray. Even without anesthesia. If you don't have thread or antiseptic, we can still do it. Okay. We can use a hot knife to burn the veins and stop the blood. We still have music as medicine for the aftercare. We absolutely have to locate all hemorrhaging wounds and treat them right away. Back in the shelter, we can take care of them. There's even the equipment for blood transfusion, and there's medicine the medicine we've brought from Gracefield. A little bit is still left. Just do the most urgent first aid, then we can leave right away. If we bring Emma back right now, we can save her. Okay? But if we fail, she's dead. I'm sitting here worried about Emma, knowing she's the main character and she can't just die, but I'm still worried. If we fail, she's dead. I won't let you die. I'll do whatever it takes. I don't care. You cannot die. I'm not letting anybody else die here. We're all getting out of this park together. Now we see everyone looking. Emma, says Theo. Alright. But Emma said that it took 4 days to reach this place. No, it's not like that's the only way. If we cut through the shortest path, it can be done in as little as a day and a half. However, that's the risky path, and it just got a whole lot riskier now. With all these kids, and with this many wounded, we haven't got a chance. What should I do? How can we move? Right after the victory, another dilemma presents itself. Leave us here. What? Just leave us here and go on, Lucas. I don't like this idea. I feel like they can wait. I feel like, why'd they have to throw in all this mansion stuff? We didn't know anything about that before. Damn it. I don't want people to get left behind. I don't know how they're going to pull this shit off, but I guess we'll see. I'm just going to go straight into 95. I want to keep reading. So let me check my recording real quick first, though. Going to be paranoid about that. Looks fine. So either way. Also, something I mentioned, I guess on Twitter maybe, was that, or in the comments last week, or last time, was I'm sorry I didn't spend more time discussing last week. I'm hoping to be able to spend more time discussing the chapters as I'm reading in the future. I need to be more aware of that. But either way, let's move on into 95. Let's read. We have little Oliver getting saved by Lucas, it looks like. I'll never be able to repay this debt. Don't you want to run away with me? The decision they made that day is still fresh in his memory. I can't do that. I can't just let them go. I hate this damn place. Okay, and look, we have a little, I think that's Paula and Zach as kids. It doesn't matter if we're safe. The idea of letting this just go on. No. Okay. Okay, moving along. I have to put an end to this. Okay. I understand. Lucas, he's our savior, our guide. Then, let's blow all of this up, so that no one else will ever have to live through these things. Alright? Hearing his request, he froze still. Oh gosh. I kind of want to know what the death toll is, if they're all going to survive, because I feel like we haven't seen Sonia or Paula. I don't know if they're going to make it or not. I think they seemed the most dead of everyone. But then again, Zach seemed pretty dead, and he's going to be okay. And it looks like Oliver's going to be fine too, and he was pretty messed up. But either way, Chapter 95, time to go home. Hearing his request, he froze still. Okay. Oh, and we have her at the bottom. Poor best character Gillian at the bottom. And is that on that one jar? Is that like... I've seen that symbol before. Is that like... It's not the Shonen Jump symbol, is it? It looks really familiar, though. The one that looks like a pirate face. I've seen that symbol before for sure. And it's something to do with anime and manga. Either way. So that's a reference to something, I believe. Ugh, poor best character at the bottom. Ugh, my heart's breaking. Leave you? What do you mean, Oliver? I mean what I said, Lucas. Take Emma and leave behind the other 7 injured. Just go. Leave us here, please. That would solve everything. For starters, those 2 would be able to take Emma home through the shortest path. And Lucas, you know the long route. You could guide all the other kids safely. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. Just trying to figure it out. Let me see. I wonder how many other kids there are. It looks like a lot of them, but we never really got introduced to any of them other than Theo as individual characters. As long as you don't have any injured people holding you back, You you two alone should be able to handle it, right? Violet, Nigel, you could protect everyone quite well. And then, Violet looks down. Nonsense. You did enough, Lucas. You saved us. You gave us knowledge and skill, and most of all a family, a reason to be alive. You even respected my selfish request and fought with us. Do you have any idea how much you've done for us? I guess this is what it would feel like if we had a father. Lucas, from our point of view, you're our protector, our teacher, our big friend. Yes, you're really a father to us. That's right. And that's why everybody's decided, says Gillian. Yeah, right from the start. Okay, and Sonia's there. Of course, the primary goal for all of us is to survive. Or is for all of us to survive. However, if things go south and that becomes impossible, then we do whatever it takes to get the others out of this place. We can't even start this battle unless you have this decision firmly set in your heart. We've been ready for this for a long time. We really don't want to hold everyone else back. Please, just leave us here and go. We want you all to survive. Lucas, Emma, all the kids. This is wrong. We can't. It's wrong, thinks Lucas. What kind of father would I be if I punished you for your bravery? I only said that because I was completely terrified, you see. I can't do that. What would we do after escaping? Just live our lives in terror in the world of man-eaters? Would we even manage to survive? Our only hope, Minerva, could as well turn out to be a trap. And I didn't even know my friend was alive. I understand, then. Let's blow all of this up. Back then, I just let myself get carried away by your resolve. I used you to escape my own fears. No way. I can't leave you behind. This is absurd. I won't. We're not leaving anyone. Okay, I love this. We'll save Emma, and we'll take everyone else back with us. Yes. Do it. Nobody left behind. Yeah, Emma would never accept help if it meant sacrificing anyone, says the guy. I'll go along with you, says Ray. Huh? I, Nigel, and Violet will protect you all. We'll take everyone to the shelter safely, whatever it takes. But then Emma. Old guy. I'm leaving Emma with you, all right? Okay. And he gets to prove himself again saving her. Got it, Ray. I'll get her back home. You can trust me. Love this. Right. No, leave us. There's still too much risk, says Oliver. We can't even walk, you know. Even 3 weeks might be stretching it. But y'all are still alive. You're alive. You're still alive. You can't give up, says Theo. I'll help too. I'll do anything to help. That's right. We'll bring you on our backs the whole friggin' way if that's what it takes. Yeah, what he said. And we have the girl with the cool hair and the guy who looks like Gon pitching in. Okay. And what just happened? Site crashed. Hold on. Is my recording still looking okay? Making sure it's not my computer and it's actually the site. Hold on. Let me see if I can reload this. Okay, now it's working. Site crashed on me there. Okay. Still not loading. Let's try this again. Then again, I do use, Manga Stream, and they are pretty shit. I see this every week when I'm doing One Piece and Boku no Hero Academia. Okay. Looks good, I think. Let me double check, make sure I'm on the right page. Okay. My bad, Oliver. The idea of sacrificing people doesn't sit well with me anymore, says Nigel. Right, we've got Adam and everything. We'll make do, says Violet. Even after leaving this place, death will still be after us. You made it this far. Let's stay together, says Ray. Well, now that it's settled, and I love how Ray losing to Norman in the bet of whether they could take everybody or not has changed his character and developed him so much. Well, now that it's settled... Oh, Gillian, stop showing me! And I think that is Paula in the background there, so I guess she is alive. I guess they're all going to make it, which is awesome. I love it. Give us some happiness for once. We had to see Theo's family die. Just give us some happiness. Hurry the heck up. Prepare the injured for the trip and get yourselves ready. We have Lucas just looking on. Okay. Next page loading very slowly. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the website. It isn't me because I checked to make sure. It is the website itself. Okay, hold on. Next page isn't loading either. It's like we're on some AOL shit. Okay. Alright, I think it's working. Sorry about all this. Nigel, here's Emma's pen. Can you do me a favor? Emma would want to use the last resort, I think, to help everyone go back safely. Says, Lucas. Got it. Okay. And then they go down into the area. Emma, look at this. Right. I thought Goldy Pond would have something like that. A self-destruct sequence. Okay, then. That's just going to draw a whole hell of a lot of attention out there, but whatever. Okay. Everybody ready? Oh, I'm so excited for this. Look at friggin' Theo and Adam in the background with the big backpack. I think I love the Goldy Pond character so much, and I think that's what makes me like this arc so much. They're carrying everyone out. It's about time for the concluding chime, says one of the servants. I wonder what manner of human they're bringing in today. Okay. And then, 10 minutes left, we hear the beeping. What's the matter with this noise? Oh gosh. And they're running to a underground fan. 7 minutes, 43 seconds left. Okay. Then Ray takes out a guard. Alright. They're carrying all the injured out. Oh, I love this. Seeing the village and everything and all these flashbacks as they're escaping. Ah, this is so good. And we have all the characters are the ones that are soaking it in too. Like Oliver and Gillian. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and we have the island underground and everything. They're going to lose it all. The secret is just alone with them now. Nobody else can get to it. That's crazy. And we see the man carrying Emma. You're pretty amazing. It might be a small secret hunting garden, but it was the demon's garden, and you destroyed it. You didn't just run away. You stood up to them. No child will ever be murdered here again. You've just changed the world. This is how it starts. Man, I love this so much, this arc. Let's change this world. That's the scale of what we have to do. To rescue Phil's group, to escape the Gracefield house. The promise of 1,000 years. Our freedom means world revolution. And we too. Okay then, y'all take care. You too, old man. And now we see the explosions. Man. January the 29th, 2046. The hidden hunting ground, Goldy Pond, is destroyed. And we have everything sinking into the pond. The water washes away the despair of those days. This world will never be the same. You'll never guess what's coming next issue. New arc, new color illustration. I am so excited. We just finished 95. I'm gonna take a break real quick to make sure all my recording stuff is doing fine and get some water. And after that, I'll come back and read the next two real quick. Okay, everything was good. Just got some water, and now it's time to read 96. So, yeah. To celebrate the new volume and the conclusion of the Hunting Park arc, a new color illustration. Brand new volume 10 will be available August 3rd. I need to buy the physical volumes of this. Promised Neverland, chapter 96. Welcome back. I love this. Love this page. And it looks like Phil, Norman, Connie. We have the man and Lucas in the background. Emma's so cool. Again, I love the new hairstyle covering the ear. In search of lost time. Okay, let's move along. Okay, getting past the translator page. Here we are. And we see the destruction of Goldy Pond and the dead bodies of all of the hunters. Man, it's really, really good. Now we have the man with Emma on his back running from some demons. Hang on, don't give up, Emma. You want to see your family again, don't you? Bet you're dying to know my name, don't ya? Don't go dying on me. Okay. Emma. Oh, and we have Gilda waiting. It's been 6 days since... It's only been 6 days. What the hell? Unless we're messing around with time a bit. It's been 6 days since they left, huh? I wonder if they've already found Goldy Pond. I wonder if they're okay. They're okay, they're okay. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, and didn't Gilda threaten if they didn't both come back alright? So I wonder if she's gonna believe him if he just comes back with only Emma. Either way. Don. You're thinking too loud, Gilda, he says. I get how you feel, but if we let it show on our faces that we're worried, the little ones will get worried too, right? I get how you feel, but... Right, I'm sorry. Thank you. We finally get to see second best girl now, Gilda, once again. Hey, Nat, let's go grab some dinner, says says Don with the bow. I hear you, man. Dinner, huh? I could go for some bird today. I don't want to eat bugs or lizards. And then they hear a beeping. Oh, are they back? Emma! And Toma and Lonnie so excited. Oh, and we get to see Anna again too. Anna Gilda Energy. It's back. Emma's back. Emma! Ray! Oh, and then they look surprised. And I think that's Felicia, and I never remember that one kid's name. But they all see him coming back with Emma, injured. Emma! Out of the way. What's happened to Emma? Where's Ray? He's coming up later. And he just runs past them into the room, puts her on a table. Crap, no time to rest. Gotta stop the bleeding right friggin' now. And then there's the... And then Gilda runs in. Is she alive? Answer me. What about Ray? Oh, and she has a self-destruct button. If you think you're gonna kill these children, I'm going to... And then he remembers. If you don't come back with at least one of them alive, I'll personally destroy the shelter. Which one of you will die out there alone? If something happens and you need to run back there, you must bring at least one of them alive. I'll let both of them die. She's gravely hurt. Come help her right now. Come back with some lame-ass excuse like, and then take back my shelter. Okay, so he remembers this was his plan. And he yells, Wait, you're making a mistake here. Damn it, now's not the time for this. No way, Emma. Gilda, Emma's still alive. Anna checked on her. Her pulse is very weak, but she's still breathing. You got it? So keep your cool and give me a hand here. Or Don and Dominic here. Emma needs a transfusion. You guys have got to give her some blood. Ray told me that you guys have the same blood type as her. We need medicine, the ones we brought from Gracefield. And again, Anna Gilda Energy running off. Right, and bring some boiling water too. We've got to disinfect the tools. Okay. And they're about to take Don's blood. Okay. They're trying to fix her up, trying to heal her. And now we're cutting to Ray's group. It's our turn now, Ray. Oh, thank you. I wonder if she's already there. See, that girl, I owe her a lot. Yeah, me too. And me. And me. Yep, me also. And I love how they've just gained all these new allies. If it wasn't for her, I don't think we'd even be alive right now. I'd do anything to help her. I want to do something to thank her. We must get everyone in there. And now we have it looks like Nigel and Adam and Oliver. All of us, without any losses. For her sake, the whole crew should be there to greet her with a happy face. And then Ray smiles. Right. Okay, and now it looks like we're going back to the blood transfusion, or to pain-killing medicine. We have Emma in a bed. Oh, and she wakes up. The house. Am I dreaming? Or maybe I'm dead after all. Oh, and she sees everyone there by her side. This is probably her dreaming, because there's no way that some of them are probably back up by now. But I don't know. Oh, I love this panel, though. All of her new allies and her old family. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm just taking it all in. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, what's the next page got? What? The shelter. And all of you. Yeah. Oh, so it is real. Emma, you woke up. I wasn't expecting Gilda to be up already. I thought she was, not Gilda, Gillian. I thought she was pretty messed up. You never got up. I thought you would die. Is everyone all right? Yep. We still got a few wounded, but everybody's here, alive and doing fine. Alright. Welcome back, Emma. And then she sees her family. I'm home, everyone. Oh, getting the feels. This is so good. Oh, I love this so much. Ah, mister. Shut up. You still need more sleep, kid. Thanks for saving me. Nah, that's just... I'm the one who should... My bad. And then the kids pull him over to her. Let's start it all over with. Let's start it all over. I'm Emma. What's your name, mister? And then he smiles. Yugo. Name's Yugo. He holds out his hand. Thanks, sir, Mr. Yugo. Hard to get used to it, isn't it? They said that the day after we escaped, it took 4 whole weeks for me to wake up. Wow. That's why you gotta start with soup only. Open up. No demons came to chase after Ray's group, so they arrived safely after 3 weeks. Wild demons did chase them. However, Sandy and Paula are still in bed. Okay. Emma, you should be in... I forgot about Sandy being injured. Emma, you should be in bed too. Oh no, I'm feeling fine already. She's up on crutches. I've slept for 4 entire weeks. Can't just keep resting forever. There's something I have to... Gilda, can you call everyone? There's something I want to tell you all. She holds up the pen. Choose now the future that you wish to bring forth. Minerva gave us this choice. That's why I left. All that information for us, the cattle children. Oh, she's going to tell everyone. We're going to rescue Phil's group. Hear my plan, everyone. To bring forth a future where light can shine bright. The final plan begins. Chapter 96 N. I am so hype. Okay. So, I'm going to save what I got so far real quick and then come back to read the last chapter this time. Okay, let's go. We got it, chapter 97 here. Time to finish off the read-through. We have them reading A0863, the Goldy Pond. They've risked their very lives for this. But will Minerva really be there? I think there must be a lead about how to get to the human world, and this is, of course, recapping their journey. See you later, everybody. Okay. Okay, translator page. Oops, sorry, I just bumped my microphone. Chapter 97, The Future You Wish to Bring Forth. We have everybody seeing what was on the pen. I love this. More Gilda and Anna energy in the back. And with Toma and Lonnie's faces. Freaking, what's her name? Felicia's face, too. The hard-won truth about Minerva is finally revealed. It really was there, after all. All of this, says Nat. Minerva is gone, says Felicia, tearing up. Away to the other side, an elevator above a lake, says Toma and Lonnie. So all this time, there was an exit right where we grew up in the Gracefield house, says Anna. This is mind-blowing, says Don. The path to the other side, supporters who want to be our allies, maps of all farms, Project Lambda, the 7 walls. Oh yeah, and I'm still not quite sure what the 7 walls mean. Project Lambda, the 7 walls, and then... Yes, here. There are even instructions for how to contact the allies. If we do this and manage to reach them, we'll be able to cross over, says Gilda. With the allies. And then, here, a map of Gracefield. We can use this to rescue the other children. And then, right there from Gracefield, we can just go on and escape the human world? You mean, we could leave this world of demons right now if we wanted to? It's Don speaking. Yes, probably. But if we do it that way, there's still one very dangerous element. The Rotary clan. Minerva's own family. Recall that this house has protected the promise for generations, ensuring that the demons are provided with cattle children as compensation for leaving the human world in peace. The clan would never allow us cattle to break free, not a chance. Above all, the one who betrayed and murdered Minerva. So that means that the traitor and the entire Rotary clan will do everything in their power to stop us, says Gilda. What's more, even if we manage to get to the human world, it doesn't necessarily mean safety for us. The pathway between worlds is right within farm territory. It stands to reason that the House of Rotary supervises it. Hold on. Sorry, gotta pop up. If we don't know we don't know if human society is even aware of our existence, or if they would accept us as refugees in the first place. If we cross over, we'll break the promise. Wouldn't be a surprise if all the demons came after us, and worst of all, we might end up sparking another war between the worlds. No way. The alternatives are to escape in secret in a small group, or to call all the cattle children for an all-out war with the demons. I don't want a war, and I want to save everybody from Gracefield, not just a few. I don't think we can get away without being noticed. What I want is for everybody to escape, my family, my friends from Goldy Pond. I don't want any children left behind or lost to war, and I don't want them to escape and live in terror. I want us to find peace and happiness. And also, something's been on my mind since I got into the hunting park. This world's full of children in the same situation as us. I don't know them, but they're there. And well, I can't simply abandon them either. Sorry about what is sure to be kind of an awkward jump cut. But yeah, I was recording this yesterday and I got to the last chapter and the battery in my camera went dead. I lost, I didn't lose any footage, but yeah, the battery went dead and I lost my ability to continue on from there. So I'm just going to be finishing this video out, but it's made me realize I just can't record for that long at a time anymore. And I need to figure something new out, but until I do, I've kind of decided to change things up with the Promised Neverland, and this is going to probably be a net positive for all of you. You all are probably going to like this better than what I was doing. I'm just going to make it weekly on Wednesdays, and I'm going to do 2 or 3 chapters a week. Instead of doing 4 chapters every other week, I'll do 2 or 3 a week, so you'll probably end up with more in the same amount of time if I end up doing 3 a week. So yeah, I guess that's how it's going to be. It's going to be on Wednesdays, then whenever I catch up, or the new chapters Fridays, I don't exactly know. But yeah, I'll just make it a weekly series. It is what it is. So yeah, I guess every Wednesday expect to see 2-3 chapters of this. But this one's going to, obviously, since we're on 97, be 4 chapters. So yeah, that'll be just taking place next week. But where I stopped reading, where the battery went dead, was the end of page 8. And Emma was saying, the world's full of children, same situation as us. I don't know them, but they're there. And well, I simply can't abandon them either. At least, yeah, that's where I was at. So, yeah, sorry about the inconvenience of that happening. Like I said, changing things to do the series weekly from now on. And let's continue to read the rest of this. And I actually didn't know when I was reading the first time, but when I clicked back onto this to read it today, I noticed this chapter's super long. It's got 36 pages or something. So we have a lot to read. And I don't know if that's going to be because sometimes there's special stuff at the end that maybe we should or shouldn't read, or if it's just a super long chapter. I don't know which it is, but either way, I'm going to keep reading and find out. So we're on the panel. I mean, if you were watching along, you know exactly where we are, where it says the future that I want. Okay, moving on to page 9. I want to liberate every single child in this world, says Emma. Alright, and we see the 4 kids that they had told after Don and Gilda looking on. Not just those from Gracefield, but Glorybell, the family of Mr. Hugo and his friends, Grand Valley, where Oliver came from, and Goodwill Ridge, too. The mass production that Sung Ju mentioned, and the new Lambda place where Adam may be from. Every single one. I want all of them gone. I want a world where no child is ever cattle again. This is really, really cool. I'm interested. I want to see an arc where they have to deal with the mass production farms, because that is, I think, the darkest thing in the series, in my opinion. So, I want an arc dealing with that. I want to help them all escape to a world without any more persecution. A world without persecution. Yes, and to make that possible, I've decided to locate the 7 walls in order to find scribbly letters and pledge a new promise. Okay, I want to know what the 7 walls in this mystery name is, and what it has to do with probably the Tefari. Now we see all the kids looking on. The 7 walls. Look for the 7 walls. That's what Musica was talking about, says Don. And then Gilda repeats the name. The name that Sister said that night, says Gilda. Okay. A new promise, says Ray. Insert name here is a being who stands above the entirety of demon kind. This being is found beyond the 7 walls. If we redo the promise with insert name here, we'll be able to escape. I don't even know what to say reading this aloud. We'll be able to escape to the human world and stay safe. However, not even Minerva himself has been able to discover the way through the walls. It says here that he didn't even meet insert name here even once. And then, what kind of promise can we even make? What do you mean? I feel a bit bad saying this, but isn't that a little bit of a tall order? The demons want to eat people after all. I just found a lead on that, says Emma. Here, take a look. The other promise that's been made. I see, says Ray, looking shocked. What's that? Felicia asks, and then he explains something and they all look surprised. This is a very ambitious plan. It will take a long time to do, too. I don't think there's any way to do this quickly. But, even then, this is the path that I chose. What do you think, everyone? Are you sure you want to go on with this choice? And they all look on, determined, and smile at her. Oh, my heart, my feels. What are you talking about, Emma? There's no other choice, right? Let's find the 7 walls. Yeah. Alright, everyone. Now we have 5 goals. Okay, 5 goals then. Establish contact with our allies. Find the 7 walls. Meet insert name here. Make a new promise. Go back to Phil's group and cross over to the human world. Oh, so they're saving that for last. Or maybe they're not going in this particular order or anything. And we have to be quick about it too. No matter what problems we may encounter, we must complete everything within 2 years. We'll do it, whatever it takes, says Emma. The first step is to check whether it's possible to communicate with the supporters. Wait a moment. I want to explain all this to to Hugo and the others. Emma, there's no need for any explaining. Oh, and it looks like he's walking back in, and I think that might be Violet with him? No more cattle children. Duh, what else could I want? Let's do it. You can count me in, says Nigel. And me, says Violet. Me too, says Theo. Here, I love their new family members that are joining them now. Here, were you outside? Yes, in the forest. We've brought fruits and other goods. So you're okay with it, says Emma? You could also cross over in secret, right? Lucas, Hugo, and the Goldy Pond children. A group of this size should be able to do it. Well, you have a point there. This is way more risky. We may die here. But I don't want to run away before you, says Theo. Kind of a jerk move, says Nigel. Let us be the ones to help you this time, Emma, says Violet. You promised that we'd go to the human world together, didn't ya? Says Hugo. Come with us, mister, to the human world, together. Everybody has the same opinion. We'll stick with you, Emma, said Lucas. And then everybody's smiling on. I love this so much. So, the 4 of you like to eavesdrop behind closed doors, eavesdrop behind closed doors, says Gillian. It was an accident, damn it. And now we see all of the new characters mixing in with each other. Oh, and we're thinking back to Phil. Phil, hang in there. Oh shit, we're getting to see Sungju and Musica. I am hype. My hype is abounds. Okay. What's the matter? It's nothing. I'll do my best, Musica. And she has some sort of necklace that I guess Musica gave her. So I don't remember all the details sometimes. I really need to go back and reread the post-escape chapters, I think. I'll do my best, Musica. And now we're seeing Norman again. These 4 chapters have been so good. I think Goldy Pond is my favorite arc. I think I like it even more than the first arc. But we're seeing Norman now. Oh shit, and we have kids in containers like what happened to Connie. They look older though. They look like older kids. Like teenagers almost, pretty much. At last we've located Lord Bayonne's remains. Not even his retinue was able to find it, right? Where was it? They were all submerged deep in an underground moat. And... okay. We have yet to find any corpses of the cattle. How strange. His Highness had surely come to hunt, says the Rotary guy. You did well. It's time to leave Goldy Pond behind. Your next orders are thoroughly investigate the surrounding area. Someone activated Goldy Pond's self-destruct system a mere fortnight after the Gracefield breakout. A coincidence, dear brother? However it may be, I cannot afford to let them go on. A shadow plots in secret, looming over their hopes. This world has need of its cattle. Well, sorry again, I guess. But because of all that noise in the background, I just waited to record the rest of this. And yeah, so here we are. All that's left, I'm sure, is just some bonus content. But I didn't want to leave it out of the video. But of course I want to read it myself. So let's continue on. But seriously, 94 through 97 have been 4 of my favorite chapters so far. Like, it sucks that this cobbled together Franken video is on like some of my favorite content, but that always happens. Whenever it's really, really good, I always have technical difficulties. But yeah, I have some peace and quiet and time to record. So let's do this bonus content at the end of 97. And we have this jump cover, it seems like, with Emma and some of the other characters. Cute. Love it. Whenever I see Gilda, I'm just like, yes, adorable. The best. Oh, and fan service? Crone, hello. Looking good. The sunglasses just smug. Oh my god. Okay, let me take... Oh my god, and Best Girl Gillian. What does it say? Forgot her swimsuit. And Umi C is on Sonia. I think she's Sonia and the other one's Paula. Pretty sure that's the way it is. Up in the top left. No time for fun, mama. Swimsuit, water bottles, tears. Wow. And then classified, old school cool grandma. Team never shirtless. Oh, Gillian's so adorable. And Lewis, look at him. I can't believe they included Lewis. Look at his spindly arms going off screen. Purple lips, Norman. Looks like an old man. Naked Phil, put some clothes on. Not coming, Ray. And having a great time, Emma, adorable. So cute. Oh, I love her so much. And deflated when wet, Bunny. Okay. Okay, the Promised Neverland special extra chapter, new story for Jump Giga magazine only. Oh, adorable. I love it. Oh, and it's a 4 coma. Okay, so I think we still start on the left for this. Either way, it's summer. It's summer. Time for beach trips and the summer festival. Well, it's not like we ever did any of these things. Yeah, we can only make them from books. It wouldn't make sense for us to go to the beach. Who cares? And we have all of them in their swimsuits. Look at Phil's face in the bottom right. Oh, so cute. I know y'all are geniuses, but this is getting ridiculous. Come on, Ray, let's go for a swim. Pass. Incidentally, can you even swim at all to begin with? You've never even tried after all. Huh. And then they think about it. Oh, yes, right, those two are like that. Ray, too. These cerebral types live in a whole other level. You know, I mean, Isabella could have given them a swimming pool in the summer. Beach stand 1. Oh, and it's, what's Yugo? Yakusoba. Come try yakisoba. The promised yakisoba. Instead of, I almost said Yakusoba no Neverland. Yakusoku no Neverland. It's Yakusoba no Neverland. How much I love yakisoba, by the way. It's really, really good. I used to make microwave yakisoba for like every meal, pretty much. That's college life, I guess. How much is it, mister? Oh, and Gilda. One box, $4, little girl. Great, I'd like 38 boxes, please. Somebody, please save me. And then help. We have Ray and Pepe cooking. Wow, this smells great. You guys saved my skin. No big deal, I told you. Leading chef and multi-talented. I do not mind kitchen work. Feel free to call if you need. I want 50 portions, please, says Oliver. For the whole hunting park crew. Come back. Okay, so does that mean... Well, I mean, 38 isn't all of the kids that escaped. Only 15 escaped. but I don't know if they're also counting the ones they left behind. In which case, were there that many left behind? I thought it was maybe just 28. Maybe it is 38. So does that mean they have 50 new allies from the hunting park? Because we never got an exact number, but it did seem like there were quite a bit of them. Congratulations. I know it's probably just a generic number, but I'm trying to see if it's something we can gain from it. Congratulations, you've been drafted. Welcome to Sister Krone's boot camp. Heat wave or no heat wave, this summer we're getting some nice healthy bodies. Yes, ma'am. I love all the kids just totally into it. And then she's flexing for them. Oh my gosh, and Toma and Lonnie copying her. It's great. And all the kids get jacked. Look at Phil. Nat looking at them. Wait, who is that? Somebody's on a dolphin in the background. The sun is too strong today. Norman's fainting from sunstroke and Emma's dragging him along. It's not sunstroke, Emma. I stood up too fast, that's all. Oh my, oh my. Norman. And Isabel's throwing out an equation. 2. Sounds like you're fine. Here, have some water. Thanks, Mama. Hey, everybody. I brought yakisoba. And Gilda's coming back. I love this. Beach stand 2. And then, is that Lewis comes up? Yeah, because Parvis or Parvil or whatever is on his shoulder. Here's a free ticket for a goldfish game. Can you catch them? Then Lucas is there. Use it whenever you want. You can call your friends, too. And there's more. This time only, you'll also get a special barbecue grill from our premium fireworks. Okay. And our premium fireworks. That makes a lot more sense. What? Why? This offer's too good. All he did was buy a couple of snow cones. Come dance in the fiery thrill of carnage. Lewis's full satisfaction set, trademarked. Now only for the low price of $3.50. Not just a dream. A dream? Lucas wakes up. Hey, Lucas woke up. Lucas, today we have yakisoba for lunch. And we made snow cones, too. Come eat with us, my man. We have all the allies from the escape from Goldy Pond. Then he smiles. Sure thing. Thanks for the food, everyone. Oh, I love it. It was all his dream. Okay, and we have some character design notes. Probably from the anime, I would assume. Yeah, it says TV anime up top. We got Don. I like this. I always like looking at these. Don, Norman, Gilda. Ah, so cute. Ray. They did a really good job on Ray's design for the anime. They did a good job on everybody, really. Okay, and now there's even more. The parodied Joke Land, Promised Neverland, 2 years of serialization and an anime release to celebrate a spin-off comedy about the prison break with a color cover. They said Neverland was too dark for a silly gag manga that no one would dare. Okay, cute. And it's by a different author here, Shuhei Miyazaki. Alright, let's see what they do with it. Okay, and I guess the reading would be the same as normal. It's not 4 coma anymore. My dearest mama is not my biological mother. I can't believe they went there, but the parody begins. Oh, Eva, it's Emma. These kids I live with are not my biological family either. This is the Gracefield house, an orphanage, and I am an orphan, Toma and Lonnie. Got you. And she picks them up like the vegetables they look like. That's not proper holding technique. They're babies, not turnips. Or at least, that's what I believed. And now we have demons. Today, Connie's moved out to live with her new family, but she forgot her little bunny, so we decided to catch up with her at the gates. We'll be scolded for sure, but we can take it together. Why do you look so happy about that? However, Connie is anybody there? I heard a voice, didn't you? It's probably just your imagination. Emma's face. I wonder if it's a little kitty. A kitty? Damn mask keeps slipping. What the heck? And there's cartoony versions of the demons. What are those things? They're kind of cute. Guess we ate all the kitties, though. Another one burps. But what they're saying's super creepy. Emma, the cute one here is you, says Norman. What the? Is this the time to be dropping hints out of the blue? That's so creepy. This guy's totally creepy, too. what about the Goopna? And then the other one, I love this, because it's very much just like the exact first chapter. What about the Goopna? It's alright. It's good enough already. One more of the cute things. That's right. What about Mama? Is she safe? Want to go burn some ants? She's just completely unreliable. Another 6-year-old. This place is only shipping average produce these days. Oh well, at least we're getting close to the date to harvest some of the premium stuff. Okay. Soon enough, we'll pluck these kids with perfect scores. You're finishing them up, right? Yes. Just leave it to Mama, she poses. Her tone's way off. Wait a minute, you mean Mama's working for them? It'll blow your socks off. And what's with that casual attitude? You think this is a joke? Show some deference or I'll eat ya. His verbal abuse is creepy too. Whoopsie daisy, tee-hee, she poses again. Iron. Mama's heart is made of iron. This is the true Iron Maiden. Norman, Ray, and I. Those days of happiness were all fake. I can't accept this. I won't let anybody else from my family die. It's okay, Emma. We'll get away from this place, all of us together. Norman, because I was crying, he came to me, smiling. I can't accept this. Won't let anybody else from my family die. It's okay, Emma. We'll get away from this place, all of us together. And he starts crying. And if I smile, he cries. What's up with that system? So creepy. This guy's hella creepy. And he's already all smiley again. Welcome back. How'd it go? We didn't make it on time. I see. And then, say, did you see anything? Huh? Why do you ask? I mean, if you've seen a demon? And he slipped and said it. No, not demon. It's the moon is bright tonight. Who the heck pronounces it that way? You totally said demon, didn't you? I heard it. I did not. It's not like I'm a spy for Mama or anything. A spy. Oh, damn. Emma, you look so cute when you're angry. Try to read the atmosphere for once, you psycho. But, oh gosh darn it, we dropped little Bunny at the gate. By this time, Mama will... Hey, you guys dropped this under the car, says the one demon waving. What is this crap? Mama won't have the slightest clue, apparently. This is not my Mama. End. Okay, and is that it? Yep, that's it. So, hope you enjoyed the read-through. Some funny stuff at the end. I love the 4 coma stuff. That was really, really good. And it ended up being almost kind of feelsy and heartwarming with it being Lucas's dream. But either way, it was fun. I love chapters 94 through 97. So, yeah, I'll be back with 2 or 3 more next week. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to just make this weekly on Wednesdays. So expect that. And either way, for now, like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's few chapters. What you thought of my thoughts and reaction to all of them. Subscribe for more Promised Neverland, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us on Discord about this series or anything else, just ask and I'll give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.